Thank you. You're welcome in this video. So in some few minutes I'm going to show you how to use a Masterslide to format your presentation in Microsoft PowerPoint slides. So if you have followed my last video before this one, I hope you know now how to open up the Microsoft PowerPoint and interact with the different features in it. So now I am going to show you how to use a Masterslide specifically in this video. So with the Masterslides, you just have to know that it makes you edit or format your work that you have created on each slides. So it needs you to do it at once, and it is simplify and saves time, because a matter of formatting or creating a background, making the animations each slide one by one, it is time consuming, but with a Masterslide it does everything at once. So tap, this is the best way to do it, and like when you want to make it, even just after watching this, you can do it at a very simple rate, very simple. So in this case, I hope you already know how to open everything, but now I'm going to pick up a file that I've already created here, so that I have to go and show you how to use a Masterslide. So we go. So with this Masterslide, is going to provide you with the formatting technique, new one, that you are going to be able to use them. So in this case, I'm going to show you, like, this is already my work. I have, if you can see here, I have many slides. If you can see, I have many slides here. I have created 8 slides, not 8, but it's 9. There are 9 slides. So in this case, you see what is in my first slide. Number 1, I told you that with this, with a PowerPoint presentation, you have to be clear and keen. So with this, if you can see, the title is a world of computer. You're going to talk about computer, and who is speaking. Yes, you have to make, who are you, a brief introduction of yourself, or who is presenting. So this, you can see everything is here. So that is possibly how it is. Then the next thing, in the second slide, you can see how I said this is now the content of the title and content. This is the title and this is the content. You're going. These are the things when you're making a presentation, and this is how you make it. How you think are like, yes, you make you think, and because now when you're making, for example, make people know. I'm going to to introduce myself. I'm going to define for you all this, the computer, the meaning of ICT, the IT, and in each slide here, if you can see, yes, it is showing it how I have to make it. Yes, introduction. So I said you're going to define, and these are the definitions. You can see them. So the next slide is talking about the examples of computer. The next slide here, slide 7, is also talking about the factor consider when you want to buy a computer, and to the conclusion. So you have to make your slides in order so that it is easy to follow. So in this case, your professional teacher, I mentioned it earlier, you're a CEO of a certain company where you address the public about certain things. So this is the best thing you can use to make your presentation simpler and more effective to the listener or to the audience that is going to attend to your speech or your presentation. So in the previous video, we have talked about all these features, the insert, the design, what the transition does, and what the animation does. So here, mainly, I'm going to focus on the slide master, of which I have talked about. So with the slide master, the thing you go and find, it is found in the view format, and where it is, that's where you find it. And in that way, you will be it will be just very simple for you now to use. So with the Masterslide, here is it. So when you click on the Masterslide, you see the feature it is going to bring, and when it has brought, this is how it's going to bring for you. Now you see, you have to make it now with this formatting. So you have to click how you want to format, how like this, then it is going to apply to every files. So with the heading, let me say, with the heading, each heading you want to make it to change the color. You be observers here of what I'm going to do. So when you want to bold the heading, you see what has happened, and that work is done. Then the next thing, the text, how do you want it to appear? I said here, let us go and choose the way you want the text to jump, and in this case I'm going to choose, say, this one. No, that one is not so much thing. Let me choose that one. So with that, the animation is done. With the Masterslide, that is how the things work. Now again, we have to go to transition. Yes, so the transition here, let us choose this one to appear. So that is it. Now when that is done, we go and do again with the insert or the other and many things. So here you have to see something that I'm going to tell you. With this is how you use a Masterslide. And when now you are going to make it, to see what has happened to your thing, then you have to come to a close Masterslide. You have to close. So after closing, you see what is going to happen. So you see that this thing has happened because I've started from slide 2, and you see each and everything that I've done in slide 2, it has appeared to each and every slide here that you are seeing. So now when you're going to make it, to see what has happened, you see, let us see. So what has been done in just one slide, and you have to apply them in each and every slide, you see that it is happened. So the same thing is there, and the same thing is going to happen in each slide. So that is just very simple. I just told you that it's going to be simple for you, and just very simple. So in this case, let us apply the background. Which background should we use? We should use something, let's see this. Yes, that thing, you have applied it already, so you have seen it's done. So when you're going to present, this is how the things act, and the way the Masterslide works, just simple. So when you want to go and make a present, so here you have to time up yourself the duration you want to take in each slides. So let us say you want to take 5 seconds. Yes, you want to take 5 seconds in each slide. So we will see what will happen. So you have to set and apply it to all. So after applying it to all, you will now come and see. Yes, you come here, then you click on yes, there's something happened. Wait, so you see I've adjusted much in 5 hours. It's too much, so let me adjust it, and you see what's going to happen. What is going to happen there? I say it should be in 5 in 5 seconds. So this is how it is going to obtain. Then you have to apply to whole. Now when you apply to whole, you come, you see now the features here. Now the slide, though, the designs, each and everything here is very clear to you. Then when you want to now you come to slideshow. If you want to now play this thing, so now they say from the beginning, you see from the beginning what is happening, what is going to happen in our thing. So when you have done it like that, so it means after every 5 seconds the new slide is going to appear. And also I need to first go and show you how to add sounds. Yes, in each thing how you want the sound. Maybe you will need to add sound in your slides. So here you come and select which one. Let's say explosion. I want this, say choose explosion, then I say apply to all. Then we come to slideshow. After slideshow, you say from the beginning, we see. So each and after every 5 seconds this thing is going to change, and the applications using a Masterslide as work. So it's just very simple. The next time when you want to go and make a presentation, make you simplify it, because computer is meant to simplify work. So simply when you want to go back, you press escape, then you see. And don't forget to save. Don't forget to save your work. You have to save it. So here you have to save it in a desktop. I'm saving it on a desktop, so you can decide on where you are going to save yours. So this is very simple and very simple. I just thank you for watching this video. Just make sure you apply the knowledge on your own and you see how you're going to make it. So I say thank you. We meet in the next video.